Look at this. There are 4,152 subscribers in my trading group, and we're killing it. I got a few shout outs to give on my trading group. This person stated, signed up for VIP Elite, took your suggestion. I doubled my money in less than a week. This person, I'm up $58,000 in 10 days. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. Before we jump into this video, I want to ask you guys, smash a like button for me, subscribe to the channel. Jump in right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin. Real quick, before we jump into this Bitcoin analysis, tomorrow, big day, $500 Bitcoin giveaway. Subscribe to the channel for a chance to win. Leave a comment in the comment box. I'm going to pick a random comment over a 7-day period. Give away $500 in Bitcoin, but you have to like the video, subscribe, and comment to win. Bitcoin daily chart. So we talked about this idea where potentially we could see some type of high, a run up to this upper trend line. At some point it's going to happen, right? I mean, it might break out, it might not get rejected, but at some point we're going higher for Bitcoin. Previously, you could see this high was rejected, and it was a lower high, and it meant more downside for Bitcoin. But what we have to do is kind of zoom in to get a better read on what Bitcoin's going to do here. Okay, still very confident in $67,000 to $70,000 Bitcoin. So again, if we do get a pullback, we're buying. It's buying season. Buying these dips. Now, everybody's calling out this head and shoulders, head and shoulders, head and shoulders. Now, unless it's confirmed, unless it breaks down below this level, right, it's just a possible. I mean, you could even say that there is a inverse head and shoulders, shoulder, head, shoulder, right? And then that would mean potentially breakout, move to the upside. If we get rejected up here and we have that lower high scenario that we talked about here, and then potentially we stay in this pattern, and just continue to range. At some point, I'm looking for these altcoins to start taking off. I'm going to talk about the altcoin season, potentially that's in front of us. It's going to be epic. These altcoins are ready to start outperforming BTC. These altcoins are getting ready. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person said, I'm not a day trader, and I don't want you guys to be day traders. I want you to buy these setups and hold them. Take profit. You get a big pump. Obviously, you're taking profits, right? I mean, buying these dips has been extremely profitable. That's best entry on some of these altcoin setups, as well as Bitcoin. So this person built their portfolio from $5,000 to $18,000. Huge. This person, I'm making ridiculous gains. That's what I want. Ridiculous gains. I want to sign up for ridiculous gains, please, since he joined us. So that's pretty amazing. This person has gone from 0.08 BTC to 0.26 BTC. I mean, they'd 4x their BTC, and then Bitcoin has, 3x potentially. So they might have 12x their USDT value, right? But they've, again, amazing gains. Buying the dips, don't panic, being patient. I go over this stuff every day. This person, 15x their holdings over the last year and a half. Couldn't have done this without you. Listen, the bottom line is this. This is the biggest financial opportunity of our lifetimes right now. We've got an altcoin season coming that is going to shock people. Altcoin spring, summer, everything's going to take off. You've got to get up to speed before that happens. I'm going to make sure you're in the best, most profitable coins in the trading group, and I'm going to teach you how to take profits, stop losses, how to enter and exit these setups, maximize your gains. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, If you pay in crypto right now, it's 50% off. So go to my website, cryptorev.net. This coin came out. They said, are you ready for NFTs? Dude, NFTs are hot. Like, they just kind of exploded. I mean, they've been in existence for a few years, but it's just like, man, now it's like all the buzz. There are YouTubers talking about NFTs that are creating their own NFTs, and they're selling them, and they're making a ridiculous amount of money. There's the NBA has this Top Shots NFTs. Like, it's crazy the amount of money. There's a bunch of crypto Bitcoin millionaires that have a ton of money, and they just keep buying these NFTs for just crazy amounts of money. Anyway, so Syscoin announced NFTs, and this pumped earlier based on this idea. I did have this setup posted Thursday, so we did take advantage of that pump. Jack Dorsey comes out, and he mints Twitter's Genesis tweet as an NFT. I really see, after hearing some people just talk about how, you know, NFTs work, and just kind of understanding that the original creator is able to get a percentage of the profits forever on a sale or a work of art, or I really think there's going to be a lot of adoption on these NFTs going forward. So I'm kind of, and I've got a good NFT, a project that's incorporating NFTs. I got a good setup for you guys at the end of the video. Apple Pay integration. I've given you guys Cody setups. Apple Pay integration, staking 3.0 launch, Cody. Tons of news at the end of the month. Huge, epic gains. The Senate passes a $1.9 trillion COVID relief bill. Let's go. Life-changing money. Good for crypto, good for Bitcoin. Potentially, I mean, they're printing dollars. They're printing fiat. The biggest mistake I've made in the last few years is keeping money in the bank. Keeping money in fiat, right? Because it just does not, it's stagnant. It's actually losing value. Housing prices are going up. Stock market's been going up overall. Crypto, obviously. Like having, yeah, it's nice to have a nest egg, but it's like, man, they just keep printing money. Audio, BTC, hit audio for 127% profits. Watch, when you get these uptrends, you can see rounded bottom. We know they pay the bills. You get this price action right here. And then this is kind of nerve-wracking to ride because you get these big pumps and it keeps coming back down to this trend line. And then, boom, it explodes. It's like upsloping consolidation, right? So just understand how that works. One, BTC. Anybody remember this setup? Anybody? You should. 15,530 people saw this on the 4th, 2 days ago. And I'm green circle. I say, hey guys, it's moving right now. It's breaking out. There's volume. There's volume right here. Breaking out. 15,500 people. Boom. 46% profits in 2 days. What was Bitcoin doing over the last 2 days? Whole bunch of nonsense. 91% max profits out of this NFT project. Axie Infinity, AXS. Again, I've got a NFT project or a project that's incorporating NFTs at the end of the video. Make sure and stay tuned. 91% max profits in the group posted. Huge. Broke out and retested. You guys remember this Ethereum idea we were talking about where I said, hey, yeah, we want it to go lower. We want it to dip down and we want it to bounce right here because it will create a bullish setup, a bullish pattern, an inverse head and shoulders, reversal type pattern. We talked about, hey, it would be great, and it still will be great if at some point Ethereum runs up here and puts in a lower high and then makes a move down here to $1,100 Ethereum. That would be great, but you don't always get these what you want, right? So that's why you scale in, right? Scale your buys in. So Ethereum, you can see got this bounce, but it hasn't been able to break this level yet, right? Hasn't been able to break this level. So, I mean, essentially you're looking to buy the breakout of this level, and that would confirm this head and shoulders. You guys see this here? So you've got shoulder, head, and shoulder. Breakout to the upside, but if Ethereum just puts in a high here, this could be a falling wedge, which would be a short-term downtrend. So again, the bulls need to break out above all-time high, break out above this level. And this would have been the buy the dip of the season. $1,299 Ethereum could have got it at. Hopefully you're stacking up some Ethereum. Lots of upside going forward. BNT. I had somebody hit me up in chat and they said, hey, I'm killing it on your BNT setup. And I talked about it, like BNT 10x last altcoin season, right? 10x. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'm going to keep you in the right coins for the rest of the bull run. Watch. And the thing is, like, these don't play out tomorrow, right? This is like planting seeds. You plant an apple tree, right? You're not going to get fruit for a little while. So don't expect, hey, I'm going to buy BNT and tomorrow I'm going to be picking apples, right? This is from January 26th. BNT and I, we had this bull flag. We were up 23% in the trading group. I gave it to you guys by the breakout of this level. Planting seeds. 18,847 people saw this video. That's a ton of people. Boom. Okay, so you guys potentially bought here. The upside here has been tremendous, and I actually posted another setup on this idea, and I just think it's important to understand, like, this doesn't, like, imagine what you're going through, riding in all this chop. Like, you're like, should I sell? Should I sell? Everybody's down here freaking out every time it pulls back, freaking out, and then it takes off. And that's why when people are hitting me up and they're like, should I sell? No, buy more. This is buying season. This is bull run. This is life-changing money. This is life-changing opportunity. This is keep buying. And BNT is DeFi. I mean, it's up 216%. If this plays out, it's going to make your week, your month, potentially your year. You can make enough money in this upcoming altcoin season to quit your job without question. Here's what you got. The price action hasn't been able to break the 21. This is Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance, when this thing breaks to the downside, these altcoins are going to light up. The death cross has been confirmed. Death cross. Sounds like a freaking Mortal Kombat video game move. Death cross confirmed. Okay, so price action unable to break above the 21 and the 200. Then you got this death cross. Got a bearish MACD cross possible. Like this has got some room for the RSI to come down to the downside. And so let me show you this. This was the last time that there was a death cross. And we had an amazing 3-month altcoin season where we made a ridiculous amounts of money. This is key. This thing has some upside. And now potentially you're buying the breakout of this level. You might get a rounded bottom here. Okay, so if you don't get some explosive move here, don't be upset. Right? This is just going to take some time to play out. You got to retest. This is not only, you got this huge, massive breakout to the upside, and then this is a retest as well. So you got falling wedge, retest, and then you're looking for continuation to the upside. I was watching Energy earlier today. I posted on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, cryptobtc_Chris, so I can get these tweets out to you guys. Like, it's a lot easier. It takes me 4 hours to edit, upload, put together a YouTube video. But I was watching Energy. It was, hey, buy the breakout at this level. So I found some pretty interesting Energy news and ideas. So Energy Swap has been launched previously about 5 days ago. And it's using a modified version of the Uniswap protocol. You can swap these, ERC20 tokens and synthetic assets. So I think that's important. They added 28 new tokens already. They added 28 new tokens. And they're hiring, and they're not just hiring anybody. They're hiring a group of people. They're hiring a blockchain developer for DeFi. Like, they've made a 180 and they moved into DeFi. And so Energy has been beaten down, and compared to Bitcoin, it's normally the coins that no one's talking about that have the most upside. They haven't pumped yet. By the time retail starts FOMOing in up here, right? So Energy has some upside. It's been came down to this level, bounced. Came down to this level, bounced. Here we are, right here, posted this setup. Boom, Energy has pumped. Now, you're looking for some upside continuation. I mean, you still have this breakout of this trend line coming, right? With a tremendous amount of upside. I mean, tremendous amount of upside. I mean, you saw what BNT did over time. Like, it takes some time for this to progress. But you're looking for any type of a retest off one of these levels, okay? Then continuation, and then it has to break out
above this trend line. So again, all eyes are on energy. Watch that guy. Energy's on Kucoin. I want you guys go to the link in the description, make a Kucoin account. I've been talking to people on Twitter today and in the group like, hey, let's find as many bullish setups as we can on Kucoin. Smaller exchange. There's a lot of gems. There's a lot of small cap DeFi gems. I look at all these coins on Uniswap and then I think, okay, well, gas fees are high. I don't know how many people are comfortable using Uniswap and whatnot. So I figure, hey, Kucoin's easy to use. It's an exchange, so people are probably more used to trading on exchanges. So Kucoin, links in the description. We're going to be talking about more low cap gems on Kucoin, okay, going forward. So I want you guys make those accounts today. Cody, which Cody originally I discovered on Kucoin. This was before it was even on Binance. And we hit it on Kucoin in the group for like 3 or 4x and then came over to Binance, and which has been destroying the world with Cody. So the idea here is there's a lot of news at the end of the month still. And it was, you know, buy the breakout of this falling wedge. I don't really have a whole lot of volume here. If you do get a pullback to this lower trend line, you want to buy that pullback. Okay. So there's these large white rising wedge. If this breaks higher, you're going to get parabolic move to the upside. And so you just think, okay, they got all this news coming in about 24 days. So there's some good upside potential. If you do get a pullback, you're looking for that bounce. I mean, look, every time it's bounced on this lower trend line, it's taken off. Okay, so keep an eye on Cody. This is safe haven. And so I was asking everybody on Twitter, I said, hey, tell me some, you know, show me some of your coins that you like. But they have to have bullish setups. I need bullish setups. If you do miss a breakout, really, the strongest group of buyers are sitting down here and they're waiting for the retest. And so, hey, we're looking for a retest at one of these levels in here. Okay. So this level, I mean, the lower, the cheaper you can get it, the better. But you got this huge run up and then pullback, rounded bottom, or actually it's an inverse head and shoulders. Safe haven potentially has some upside based on this idea of 50-60% gains ahead for safe haven. This is ZEC. This is these coins, these altcoins. I mean, you have it seems like most of the USDT pairs look like this, right? It's like an inverse head and shoulders, right? And so what we're going to have is you've got altcoins that look like this that you haven't taken off yet, all right? And then you got altcoins that have taken off and they come up here and they've ran up into this resistance level here, their previous all-time high. So what's happened is they've recovered. You got a bunch of altcoins that have recovered from where they were at their high before Bitcoin pullback, right? And then you've got another group of altcoins that are breaking out here, and then they've really recovered and far exceeded their previous all-time high. And so what I would say is, okay, Zcash is not here. It's not back to its all-time high. Well, what I want you to focus on is coins that haven't taken off yet. Literally going to be like, well, what altcoin hasn't pumped yet? And we're going to focus on those altcoins. And that's, I mean, it's a process of elimination because I think last altcoin season, all but like 2 coins pumped, which is, let's just, you know, for ease of discussion, let's just say all the altcoins are going to pump. They're going to pump to some extent. Some obviously way more than others. Bottom line is we're about to make insane amount of money in this market. Watch. Reef, bull flag. Keep an eye on this. Rounded bottom, right? Falling wedge. If it doesn't boom, then you get this bull flag. Look, you got this nice, really tight uptrend. And now it's completely normal to get some type of, you know, let this coin cool off, pull back, bull flag by the breakout. Rev. This is Rev. Look at this chart. This is from September, and it was a little bit more than a penny. Now it's up here at like 17 cents. Okay. And you can see this got this like parabolic curve to it. And I'm asking people like, hey, listen, tell me all the coins on Kucoin. This is on Kucoin. Make a Kucoin account. Use the link in the description. Look, you're going to buy the breakout potentially of this level. Now this, I have posted this aggressive buy in the group, and it started breaking out, right? Being quick pump to buy the breakout level. Now, what we're looking for, buy the breakout of this level. There's targets up here. Could see 32 cents. I mean, you could see 100% gains out of Rev. Okay, this is why I'm watching Rev. MotoGP Ignition. by Amoka Brands is the next big collectible sports game on Flow, the blockchain by Dapper Labs, and home to NBA Top Shot, where they're selling crazy NFTs for hundreds of thousands of dollars. This is the first motorsports NFT drop. It's going to happen on March the 26th. You're going to get an exclusive drop, or exclusive drops are for Rev holders. Okay, so that gives us a date for the run-up to continue, March the 26th. Then someone says, hey, win Binance. And Rev comes out and says, hey, here's some recent news, what we've got going on with Binance. And basically it talks about how they partnered with Binance Smart Chain. Binance Smart Chain has been hot. So Binance Smart Chain partnership and an NFT coming in 20 days. Rev looking, and it's a parabolic move. Rev's on Kucoin. You're going to buy the breakout of this level as a safe entry. I mean, potentially you could aggressive buy in this area and then just hold on. Keep an eye on Rev USDT. What kind of sparked a lot of this NFT stuff with me? Just recently I've been watching just tons of NFT YouTube stuff. And this is Beeple. Beeple NFT artwork sells for $6.6 million. And I was watching a YouTuber talking about how Beeple had sent out some free, like an airdrop or whatnot, of NFTs or NFTs that even just cost $1. And then people sold the $1 NFTs for $150,000. And I'm thinking, okay, Rev's got the first automotive or auto sports NFT coming. I mean, potentially there's some upside for this idea. There's some hype here. I mean, people want these NFTs. Or NFT could be picked up for Rev holders. Hey, real quick, Anchor. I gave you guys this previously. Just to recap, it did break out 20% gains, and now it's retraced. It's pretty deep retrace. Now you're looking for a bullish breakout of this falling wedge right here, watching for a retest in this area. Okay, Anchor's got some upside. It's got a ton of partnerships. Keep an eye on Anchor. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.